Damn. Morris is so early that he made me start the stream late, but early to being late. Late to being early? I don't know. Morris, what's up, brother? I need to grab my headphones. Give me 1 second. I forgot I had my headphones on my drum set. That is insane, dude. What's up, Morris? How you doing, brother? What's up, man? Yo, big day today. I think we're going to crush the Crimson Fleet. You got any plans for the weekend? What are you doing this weekend? Let me get my headphones all set up in here. I can't play this game without volume. There we go. Morris, are you watching some football this weekend, brother? So we finally got some football to watch now. Some football to watch. Very excited. Very excited about football season. I'm optimistic too. Dude, you are so early. As my teacher would say, my teacher's never told me that I was early once. Like ever. Ever. Never, ever, ever. Steam, let's get this game started. Guys, I'm so excited to actually play Starfield today. I have been absolutely amazed by how good this game has been. This game has been so good to me. I think that I think Starfield is definitely worth the money. If you haven't played it, I'm about 50 hours in right now. And ooh, I just got new DLC content added to my account for it too. Let's go. I'm gonna have to explore what that was because I bought the good one. All right, let's move some stuff out of my way. Today's the day we defeat the Crimson Fleet. I'm gonna make my decision coming up very soon to basically destroy them. I want to ruin the Crimson Fleet. I think that they're so corny. I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning of this game, I really thought that the Crimson Fleet was going to be something like, I don't know, I thought the Crimson Fleet was gonna be great. I thought it was gonna be such a fun and exciting little adventure, but it ended up being just like, when I walked in there, they were just so corny. Like, I walked into the Crimson Fleet and they were just like, oh, this is my guy over here. Boo, boo, boo. He owes me money. I killed him. And then she walks over to, like, the arms dealer, and they're like, you owe me money. I should beat you up. Well, you won't beat me up. You won't do nothing. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, and over here is the guy that does our technology. Hey, man, he's a piece of shit. Huh, you're a piece of shit. Ha, ha, ha. And they're just like, it just seems like so forced, dude. Like, it sounds like they're working at, like, a blue-collar factory, and they're just like, I don't know, man. It seemed Disney-esque, like everybody, like I said, was going to start walking single file line through the ship and snap their fingers, talk like a song about being a pirate.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor
So I was expecting more piratey stuff.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Morris, what are you doing
Please
this weekend,
report to
brother?
your cabins in an
All right, I'm going to start recording because we are going to begin. I think this might be close to the end of this adventure. My frostbite is healing. And it looks like I'm still drunk for about a minute. And I have hazardous weather. Seek shelter immediately. That's going to be interesting. Will this spoil you? Only if you... This is a side quest, so probably not, Morris. Probably not. This is a side quest. It's a great side quest, though.
remain there until you receive.
Well, looks like everything worked out. Just like we planned. I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt that Sandine owed me. But hey, you got the job done. I'm glad one of us did. I'm just hoping you'll put in a good word for me with Delgado. Otherwise, I've risked my career for nothing. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
Fuck Delgado, I'll tell him.
Crick's his legacy. Are you serious? I heard Delgado was spinning that yarn, but I thought it was more of a hobby with him.
Probably gotta eat and go around the city.
Nothing's
That's what's
really
up, man.
gotten that desperate.
What's the best
Anyway,
place to eat in your
suppose there's
city?
Nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Doverleach.
It's Toverage.
Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade.
Okay. So, got it. Alright.
Nonsense.
He's that
There's
guy.
one universal constant you can depend on. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet,
May
we'll
I have
be
your
aboard.
attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Proceed to New Atlantis.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive.
I want to figure out where I gotta go. Breaking the bank. Proceed to New Atlantis. Optional. Discover the. I could still discover the location of this ES award, but I'm not going to. I'm pretty heavily encumbered, but I'm gonna put it in my ship's embargo, and I'm just gonna like carry a bunch. I think I'm gonna carry like 100 bottles of wine in my ship's embargo. I know I have a bunch of wine, and it just belong. Yeah, 102 bottles of Chardonnay are gonna be stowed in my ship, and that's gonna be the beginning of building Rick's ship, because it's literally going to be fueled by just drinking Chardonnay and traveling the universe. Because I have almost 102 might be like a 5-day supply for Rick. I also have a bunch of drugs and stolen items, so I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble if they catch this. So I might have to go back to the fleet and like edit my ship a little bit.
Further instructions.
Oh boy. All right. See you in a minute, Morris. I'll miss you. All right. So I need to go back to the ship. I wonder if anybody's going to like try to stop me from leaving. It would be such a Bethesda-esque storyline to get back to my ship and have somebody try to turn on me. I was actually expecting the Russian guy to try to turn on me, to be honest with you. So I could either return evidence to Lieutenant Toft, or I could proceed to New Atlantis. So I've required Daryl Privacy's, and it's time to wrap things up with Rakov and head to New Atlantis in the Galbank archives. The problem with that is I'm gonna have a very difficult time getting into New Atlantis because I got a lot of drugs. I should probably let go of them, which sucks, because that's good money. But if I get scanned into New Atlantis, I might just try and then like revert to a save, you know? We'll see how that goes. But so it's either I go back to New Atlantis or I return the evidence to Lieutenant Toft, which audio logs and text files easily helping bring them to justice. Okay, we're gonna do a quick save state because I'm really not sure which one I should do, because I'm reaching this point now where I'm hitting like the apex of, like, we're hitting like the climax of this story. Like, it's becoming like so close to like where I need to be to put the Crimson Fleet in a chokehold that I'm not really certain. Y'all partying, huh? That looks like a party to me. All right. Dude, I'm hurting. I really need to find my ship. I think I'm going to proceed to New Atlantis. We're going to set course to go to New Atlantis, I think. Yeah, we're going to head over here. Alright. Now what I needed to do is get onto my ship. Come on, man. You can make it. You can make it. Here, have a sip. Have a sip, man. Have a sip. Yeah. I wish I could just get my Morty to carry me.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide...
I think I just need to get back to my ship. I don't know why it's bringing me in here and then telling... This is one glitch in the game that I will say admittedly is very frustrating, is that the nav, like the nav point that it brings you is sometimes very glitchy. Like 26, now it's behind me. I need to get back to my ship, and I believe this is where I entered. I want to say this is where I came from. Yeah, I came from the crew quarters. He's hurting, man. You gotta make it, man. You gotta make it. There's no shot I die from carrying wine, right? Like, I'm literally muling, like, crates of expensive alcohol and 100 bottles of Chardonnay.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
There's no way I die from this, right?
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Someone shut down the primary life support system. Going to take a while to get it back online.
I think this is me. Where is my ship at? I need to run back to my ship. Maybe it's upstairs.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time. The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
Bruh. I just did the biggest, weirdest loop of my life. I just want to know how to get back to my ship.
I saw a smudge of dirt on your ship. Let me know if you want to pop some more.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
Shut up.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency. Thank you.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Please shelter
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Crap, dude. I just want to make it out with all this wine.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
So I am getting like
There's
this
no
thing.
cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
So now, okay, good. So that's the optional. That's the optional. Maybe I need to go back. Morris, I'm glad you're here. I missed you. So Morris, some updating. I am going to be able to stream live on TikTok while also on YouTube very soon, which is some very exciting news. That's coming up. Man, when is that coming up? Well, probably next week will be my first stream of Starfield. It was easier to do when I had it was easier to do when I was able to rig up the... For some reason, it worked with the Switch. So Tears of the Kingdom was really easy to dual stream, but this is not easy to dual stream at all. And neither is pretty much any game that I play on PC. So streams are about to pop off pretty soon. Dude, the series has been doing really good, honestly. I think I got 2.4 thousand views on a 15-minute video. If you haven't checked them out, man, definitely check them out. I'm sure you have though. The Rickfield series is doing really good. You know, I essentially play to record and then go back and make those videos for everybody. But you know, if I'm playing to record, I'd like to hang out with you. Dude, I just need to know where I came from. Like, I don't know where my dock is because we were here for so long. Maybe downstairs? That's the ballroom. Why does it tell me to go downstairs? Dude, I just want to leave this area. This is why I don't like some of these games that just don't explain shit very well.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Oh, more wine.
You carry the weight of the galaxy on your shoulders.
Oh, more wine.
I stand here in awe.
Damn, dude, can I hit every bar and pull wine from every bar like that? Because that just rules. I need to get back on my ship so badly because I just want to put all that wine on my ship.
Wait until I tell. Back to work then.
Guys, I might have to pull a VOD to figure out where I came from. That is how bad this is getting. I genuinely have no idea how to get back to my ship. I know I went through... I know I went through like the culinary area, but I don't think I went through the engineering deck to get here. But it keeps trying to bring me to the engineering deck. Don't know why.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Also, my issue is like I don't know if I start this in New Atlantis and I try to like debunk the bank, will I get the opportunity to turn on the pirates? Will I get the opportunity to, you know, discredit them and all their work? Or am I just helping them beyond repair? That makes sense. Like, I'm worried that I'm just helping them too much. That's what I'm saying. So I walk in here, and then
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
This is becoming insanely frustrating. I just like, I don't care anymore. I just want to leave. I don't know where to go.
Our security team would appreciate
All
if you please
passengers,
shelter in your
may
cabin.
I have your
during this
attention,
emergency.
Is in a
please?
state of emergency.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
So it looks like I'm supposed to go down here. Like,
All
I'm
passengers are
assuming that
being
they're trying to
asked
guide me
return
to my
their
ship
cabins at this time.
by doing this. But like,
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
where? I just want to leave with all of this stuff. God, I am frustrating. I'm very, very frustrated with like the way that I'm supposed to do this. I just have no fucking clue. And I can't fast travel, otherwise, like, I'm pretty beat. So that says proceed to New Atlantis. I get in here and then it just tells me to go underground, and I'm just getting really fucking mad about it, to be honest with you. I don't even think I've been to my cabin yet. I wanted to get back to my ship.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency. Thank you.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
Proceed to New Atlantis.
The Siren of the Stars
Right.
is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
Dude, I'm gonna start shooting these motherfuckers
All
soon if they don't stop
passengers,
telling me to go back to my
may I
cabin.
have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I want to know where that key is too. That would be pretty sick if I could just unlock the safe room.
All passengers are being asked to return to their
It's like
cabins
it's telling me to go.
at this time.
Shut up. How is that telling me to proceed to New Atlantis by being upstairs, and then every time I go upstairs to get into it?
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and
Dog, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Like, I really don't know. This is like such a immense waste of fucking time. If I just knew
All
where I had
passengers
to
are being
be,
asked to
and they
return
would
to their
actually use the
cabins at this
UI
time.
correctly in this. I'm fucking googling it. I'm fucking googling it, dude. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I have to do this. I'm speechless at how bad the UI is. Like, this is Bethesda at its fucking finest. Like, it tells me to go upstairs to go back to New Atlantis, and then I go upstairs, and then it tells me to go back downstairs to go to New Atlantis, but like through this room, and I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't know. But like, I've explored every inch of this fucking spacecraft.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
It did just give me some lines. I mean, maybe those would have helped. Is this my way out? Oh my god, dude. Is this my way out? Please tell me this is the way out. This has got to be it. Oh my god, I found it. Thank god, dude. We found it. We found it. We found it. Holy shit, dude. Alright, so I'm gonna get back on this. This is probably, honestly, like, probably the crappiest spaceship ever, which I should probably call Rick's. Maybe I could just build off of this one because it's already crappy and Rick has a really bad spaceship. But I want to put something... Captain's locker, cargo hold. Alright. We're gonna transfer some stuff over to the cargo hold. Starting with I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to have that, and I'm gonna get flagged for this. I'm gonna get flagged for this. Stolen artwork. I got so much contraband, guys. Like, it's like 16, 36, 48. I got like 50k in creds worth of like stuff that I'm not supposed to have. But as for this, we should probably store all of it, and then suddenly I'm not encumbered at all. Shocker. Alright, so I got a bunch of contraband on me. We'll see if it even... I kind of want to put it all in the... Let's put all the contraband in here and see what happens. I'm very curious to see. If I hover, will it explain that this is contraband? This is too sophisticated. I just finished the mission bringing Brett back. I don't think I played that one yet. Oh, dude, I have so many of these. I have 3 of these? Wow. Okay, that's a lot. Dude, I'm riding dirty as it gets. So maybe the goal is to just sell this stuff first. You know, maybe I'll sell some of it. Barrett? What was that mission called? And who were you with? Is that for like a faction? Is that like a factional? I need to find out where to sell contraband now because I just got too much to let go of. Like, that's so much. I'm riding so dirty. But first, maybe I'll save real quick. And let's just see if I could get into New Atlantis by some form of luck, right? We'll have some form of luck, and I'll be able to somehow make it to New Atlantis. You have contraband. The settled request the scanner system. See, man, they're even warning me. They're even warning me. Oof. Tough decisions, tough decisions. Maybe we just... Let's take a look at where I can sell some of this contraband. What do you guys say? Maybe I should just figure out where I could go. I'm gonna have to check it out. Was it a good one? Was it for a faction or... Alright, let's find out. Let's find out. Maybe I should say where. Sell contraband Starfield. Let's figure this out together.
Hi guys, Steve here. On this video I'm going to share how to sell contraband. Contraband is valuable, and it's one of the best sources of credit.
Yeah, I know what it
you've
is.
got to unlock. You can sell contraband if you find a trader in your system. Go to the ship icons to see if you can find one, but they are random spawns, so it's inconsistent if you can find them. That's just a random one, as a rare, and I couldn't find one to shoot this vid. You can sell them at a pirate base at Cryex, but only if you built up enough reputation with them so they don't kill you. If you go there when you start the game, the whole place is hostile to you, you can't dock, and they'll destroy your ship. So the best and most consistent place to
So
sell
basically,
contraband when you start.
I need to go back to the Crimson Fleet because he just said that's where I was, and I'm already cool with these guys. Like I have a reputation with these guys. I've already benefited.
You can't dock, and
So we need to go back to the Crick system. So it looks. I think it seems like we need to go back to the Crick system. So let's head back there. K-R-Y-X, yes. Let's head back here, right? First we need to set a course to go here. Let's go to the key. Let's go jump to the key real quick. I'm gonna sell all this stuff because... Dude, that's a lot of money I'm just sitting on. Like, I need to just go back and sell to them. Also, I heard that there's a really good arms dealer on Mars, so maybe I'll take all this money and I'll go get some good guns on Mars. Yes, sir. All right, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, guys. Now we're cooking. Go save the guy that gives you the frontier on your first starship. Is he... I don't care about spoilers at this point. I just don't want to know what the end is, Morris. Is that, what's his name?
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up.
Is that like the cowboy guy? Sam Coe?
You wanna kick back? Avoid the last Nova. Bog's in the fun.
I hope Bug has something strong enough to knock me out.
I just want to get him here with the traders.
Deaf anyway.
Rook.
Bro, I don't even worry about medicine and ammo. I just traders. Like, this is like what I'm doing right now. I'm heading over here. I think to the right over here is the depot, and like there's a bunch of like different places that you can trade on like every system. So like general goods. We got weapons.
Ammo, mods,
We got tactical gear. But I need to find somebody that's going to buy my like well the essentials.
captain's here.
Don't even try to rip me off.
Suddenly
I know
not
value
for
when I...
looks.
Hey, I'm always ready to take credits off your hands.
Sell. And can I sell for my ship's inventory? That's the question. So let's see. Misk. No, I can't sell for my ship's inventory, so I'm gonna have to go back and get all that
Don't be a
stolen stuff
stranger.
that I left on my ship like an idiot. I thought you were able to access your inventory when talking to traders, and that includes like your cargo. But maybe it's because I put it in my captain's cargo and I didn't put it in like my general cargo. I don't know. Still trying to figure things like that out, but I'm pretty sure that you can access the stuff that's on your ship when you're talking to vendors and other traders and stuff like that. It's weird that I wasn't able to access that. So I'm just gonna go back and I'm gonna get all the contraband off of here. I'm gonna pull all the good stuff and get all the good stuff. I think it's in this one. Yeah. Head back down. By the way, ladders in Bethesda games, solid. 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 Alright, so I hit a left, followed this down, I open up this door and hit a right. Who's this?
We may not have official security on the key, but we're always looking out for traitors.
Yeah, I'm so scared. Ship services. Okay.
In the fleet, you either put up, shut up, or die.
See, this is what I'm talking about, dude. These guys are so corny. Like, I was hoping space pirating would be, like, really badass, but, like... I don't know.
Too many missions, not enough time.
I hope you came with credits. Now you're speaking my language.
So how much credits does she have as a vendor? 13. I want to see if I could just run her dry of all of that. Misk. Will she take? No, I don't want to buy. I want to sell. And go into my Misk. She's going to set for 14? For 14? Is that how much that's worth? Is she trying to rip me off?
Come back and see me sometime.
I really can't stand you. All right. Misk, how much is this actually worth? Yeah, 11. This is worth 11,260, right? $11,260 credits.
If it's hard to find, I'm probably got. We can talk about whatever you want, as long as you got the cred.
And she's trying to hit this for 1,400? It's literally worth 10 times more than that. Like, let me see who I talked to on. Let me see who I talked to. We gotta go back to Google because I'm not about to just like waste my credits on. Like that's how much I would sell a gun for. Like that's contraband, guys. All right, so this looks like it's a minute long and it's telling me the best locations. I'll go with this one.
The first day we launched our Shopify store. And that's from only 381 orders. So here's how the store came together. First, we came up with designs and got our merch made here in Los Angeles.
Then we took a bunch of photos and designed our Shopify store in minutes.
Shopify has over 70 free and customizable templates, so it's super easy to put up a site and you actually don't need any design.
Welcome to the channel where you can sell contraband include New Atlantis on Jemison, Neon on Voli Alpha, Sidonia on Mars, the Key in the Crix system. But which one is the best? The Key is the best place to sell contraband. This is because the Key, now the home of the Crimson Fleet of Pirates, won't scan you for contraband and features a full trade authority vendor. As such, you're able to cruise into the Key with plenty of
So it's the Key
without the risk of getting caught and having it confiscated. Given it's home to pirates, it makes
trade
sense
authorities.
that they wouldn't
So I need to find trade authorities on the Key.
But which one is the best? The Key is the best place to sell
contraband. So here's a trade authority, yeah. Just need to know where on the Key.
Neon on Voli Alpha.
Okay, cool.
On Mars.
Trade authority is right there. All right, so what we need to do is look for the trade authority on the Key. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream, Brady.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, see, I was trying to sell to her, but she was really trying to give me like a tenth of the value of what I had here. So I just don't see that being something that I would ever do. Like, I'm not trying to be too ship services. So you said it turn right, yeah, to the den.
To Delgado, unless you want to get fuel.
The depot. So you're saying the den. Bunks, gym.
You can get work from the boards near the Reckoner's core.
Still have nightmares about that job in Cheyenne. It was worth every credit, though.
Maybe it's up here. Just looking for the den. I think they said that that's what that was called, the den. Brady, how are you liking this game? Clearly know quite a bit. So you probably played more than me. Captain's quarters. The den is another place to sell besides the key that doesn't have to go scan back to the vendors. That's all back of the hall. Yeah, you must have been space pirating a little bit, huh? So yeah, I don't think being in the quarters is exactly where I want to be. I feel like I'm cold right now. So the den is what I'm looking for, and the trade authority is where I need to see.
Oh,
90 hours?
Shit,
Hey, thank you so much, Pat Parr. Thank you for the sub. Welcome. So this playthrough, I'm basically doing everything that Rick Sanchez would do, all the way down to like what he looks like. I have a Morty over here, and I just recently found out that he does not like pirates per an episode. It was, if anybody was interested, it's the one that he goes against the president for a selfie.
You don't make it in this life without a
he essentially says like he's scared of pirates. So right now he should be petrified by theory. We're trying to abolish them because they are the enemy.
Smuggling beats a real job any day.
So yeah, I just need to get rid of the contraband. Honestly, I think that there's a good place on Mars too that you can sell contraband on.
Need something?
That's weightlifting over there. Maybe the depot. What's in here?
Sharks are too scared to take the key.
No, that's not the trade
because
station.
it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
No, that's the same woman. Dude, where is... Oh, trade. Trade? Trade authority. Right here.
Grog is fine if you like cheap moonshine. Give me an Erdebrow lager and I'm good.
What'll it be, friend? Buying,
Yes, here we are.
selling?
Here we are.
The Trade Authority takes anything and everything. The fleet's got an impressive cop. They even managed a legitimate doctor among their ranks. Business on the key. Not everyone thinks so. There are a few. Regardless.
All right. Let's talk business.
I was hoping you'd...
Dude, he's still trying to lowball this shit. Like, 15 for mech components? This shit is worth so much more than that. Like, what? Like, if I go into my inventory right now,
anything of that?
I go into MISC and I look at this. It says that the value is 11,000. And then I talk to Trade Authority, who's supposed to be like...
You have something for me? I'm sure we can work something out.
So now I'm selling, and it's telling me that the value right here is 1407. Am I guy, Brady, Morris, somebody help. What's going on here? Why is this such a shitty trade? Like, I have all the reputation that I could possibly get with the Crimson Fleet at this point. My reputation is almost in like the green at this point. Like, why is it saying that this is so cheap? I mean, I have 4 of them. I'm going to get good money. The den is another space station for the Wolf Station. Yeah, I'm able to get my money up since spec commerce skills. Yeah, so commerce skills is eventually something that I need to do if I want to make these trades. All right, so basically I have skill points. I have skill points available right now, and I did want to respec a little bit because, like I said, I'm going off of a Rick Sanchez build, and like this doesn't seem like anything that nutrition and gymnastics don't seem like something Rick Sanchez would ever do. So I need to stay true to my playthrough. I know that commerce is a free market economy and almost gone. I'm just starting to know what contraband is. Contraband is essentially like when you go into a new planet, Morris, you get scanned, and if you have items that you picked up that are considered illegal items, they'll basically take the items from you, penalize you, they'll take credits from you, and even put you in jail for a certain amount of time if you're caught with contraband, which is basically like drugs or like illegal items to like, I guess that space government that they're in, whatever government they're in, like it's gonna be like, you know, like throw the government type of like pads or like stolen artwork I have. Things that are completely illegal to put into another planet, you get flagged for unless you have like a certain cargo hold. So like if say I'm on a pirate, I'm on a pirate arc right now, so I'm gonna see a lot of illegal things, and they're expensive. Like the contraband is very expensive, so you can sell it for a lot. It's high risk, high reward. So in a nutshell, Morris, that's essentially like what the contraband is in this game. And I'm trying to find a way to get rid of it so I can continue my journey because I need to go to New Atlantis, but I have a bunch of illegal stuff on me. So I want to sell it, but they're trying to lowball the shit out of me, and I don't think that Rick would ever stand for that, which makes me kind of... Yeah, well, the United Colonies, yeah, they will scan you for sure. There actually is a trade vendor in the United Colonies. If you could get past the basically the interstellar TSA, you can get in there and sell to like the illegal stuff in New Atlantis, but the problem is getting it into New Atlantis. I think we're gonna buy for 5%, sell for 10% more. I just feel like this is probably something that I need in the game in general if I want to like stay with my head over the water. Brady, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is what I need to do. It's kind of just like one of those guys. I have 4 skill points, so like I'm not really like that worried about it. Persuasion might be something I might want to start investing in if I have, because like Rick is very smart. Persuasion is something that he could do, but right now I have ballistics, lasers, pistol certification, so basically laser pistols. That's very Rick Sanchez-esque. Astrodynamics, so basically lots of grab jumps because he has a portal gun, and I also have a boost pack training and security just to make myself a little bit more like fleeting, like I can, because Rick is very squirmy. So essentially that's where I'm at right now with skills, but I mean the commerce needs to happen for me to be able to do this. So.
All trades are restriction free.
Yeah, that's what I did, start selling more, and I'm starting to do more full persuasion right now. Yeah, persuasion's so big, especially because I like the dialogue in this game. The store has a place outside the United Colonies territory, for example, a house or something where you can upgrade your respect, but they are more. Yeah. Did you do the did you make a trait? I forget what it's called. It's like Dream Home or something like that, Morris. Let's talk business.
I hope you're not long.
All right, so sell. Let's see how much more I can sell these for. So it looks like $100 more, 10%, whatever. I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet on this one. Realistically speaking, he really didn't have that. The vendor didn't have that many credits. Like there's like he has 5,600 credits right now after I took some from him. Morris, just something for the future. If you want to sell to a vendor, and the vendor in the top right hand corner, if they run out of credits, you can go to the nearest bed and sleep for 48 hours and then come back and they will have replenished creds. So you could just keep buying and buying and buying, so, or selling rather. So you see the vendor credits are going down fast. Like I'm probably going to run him dry, right? So in this case, what I'm going to do is he only has 614 credits.
Your credits are always good at the Trade Authority.
Yeah, your credits are deplenished, so I'm coming back to the Trade Authority after I'm gonna go find a bed.
Ask for a bigger cup.
I think there's quarters back here, right? Can I just like sleep in someone's bed? Yeah, here's some bunks. If you want to sell the rest, you can also jump to the wolf system and they won't scan you either in the den. You can sell there too. Gotcha. I think I'm probably just going to rest because my health is kind of like half low right now anyway. I'm going to sleep 24 hours because my health is pretty low, and I think that this like sleeping actually helps your your health and all of the effects that I have on me. But yeah, Morris, if you ever wanted to like actually get more cash, that's a really good way to do it. And if you run your vendor dry, you can always sleep like I'm doing right now, and then you move forward after you're done sleeping, and I think he replenishes his credits because like I guess more people bought some of his goods or whatnot. But Brady, thank you so much for the help. Really appreciate everybody that's in here right now giving me a hand. This is a really good playthrough so far. If you're not following and liking and subscribing, definitely do if you haven't had the chance to yet. And let's get back in. All right. So I hope that 24 hours was long enough for us to come back to the depot and trade with the homie over here now.
I hope. Let's see what we have now. Business it is.
No, he still only has 614 credits, so maybe it was 48 hours. So I need to go sleep for another 24. So now that just confirms my theory that it was 48 hours that you need to sleep before, right? You've been enjoying the videos? Dude, new upload today. It should be coming out at 2 o'clock today. I'm going to be doing, like, basically it's the playthrough of, like, you're going to see the prequel to this stream, right? Because this stream is essentially, like, where I left off last. There we go. 24 more hours. But yeah, new upload today. It's basically a prequel to what we're seeing right now. It's basically like me getting like the setup right now in this like this double crossing that I'm doing right now with the Crimson Fleet. Essentially what happened was like I got arrested, I got brought onto the spaceship. Everybody was like, okay, like go infiltrate the pirates. Don't do too much crazy stuff. Your normal like double agent type of stuff. And then I went on to a party ship. I took out somebody that was united with the bank. There's a bunch of Gal Bank shit that's happening right now that like apparently is like really corrupt. And here we are now. Now I need to know what to do with the information that I got about the corruption from Gal Bank.
Need to have Aludra take a look at his kinetic.
Now let's see.
Trade Authority takes always looking forward to something mutually beneficial.
He still has 614 credits, dude. Am I wrong about sleeping and the vendors? Dude, I'm really excited for it too, Brady. I think that like the apex of this arc. By the way, this is all a side quest. I just found this out not like pretty recently that this is all just a side quest. This has nothing to do with finding the artifacts, like at all, like nothing. So this is I just dove right into what I think might be the biggest side quest in the game so far. So this is a really good, but it really plays into Rick Sanchez's personality. So it just makes sense to do this. But yeah, Brady, I might have to head over to the wolf system at the den because it looks like I kind of just dried this vendor out. I just slept for 48 hours and he still has 614 credits. I don't know how to replenish him.
All trades are restriction free.
Yeah, dude, Morris, this is literally a side quest, brother. Like, this has nothing. This is why I was telling you I'm not going to spoil your gameplay unless you really wanted to do this quest. And then, like, you'll be able to figure out for yourself how you want to go about this quest. You might actually want to join the Crimson Fleet, and I'm not joining the Crimson Fleet. I'm going to eventually kill them all. But that's why I'm saying, like, this is just a side quest, brother. Like, this isn't gonna hinder the story. I'm letting you get a head start. You know, you're probably further in the main story than I am. All right, heading up. We're gonna go over to the wolf system per Brady, and we're gonna go sell some more contraband there because I'm pretty beat over here. I just ran their vendor completely dry of all the goods. I knew I had a lot of contraband. I knew it. Yeah, I agree, Morris. Like I'm really like. I know you've heard me say it, but I just think that these pirates are too Disney-esque. It just seems like corny. Like, literally nobody's friends. Like, you're telling me that nobody on this ship is friends. Nobody. And they all hate each other. Stop it. Stop it. Alright. So we need to head over to the wolf system. Let's see how far away the wolf system is from me. Holy shit, this game is big. I don't even know if I've been to the wolf system. I know I could go to Mars too, so I could go to Sol, and when I go to Sol, I'm pretty sure that I can head over to, yeah, wolf. Dude, this is insane. Like, trying to look for a system that you haven't been to yet? Wow. So you just did your first mission and then jumped into a side quest. Essentially, yeah. Essentially, that's exactly what happened. I did the first mission, which was with Samco, which you guys saw the video of. We did that one really quick, and it kind of got my feet wet, and then I just jumped right into what I think is probably... This has to be, like, the biggest... You joined the fleet? Hey, I mean, like, dude, space pirating sounds like a really good adventure to me, honestly. So we're gonna head over to Mars. And Mars happens to be right next to Alpha, so this is a good jump anyway. Fracking station, let's go to Sidonia. Let's go jump over to Sidonia. I'll sell the rest of my contraband at Sidonia, even if it means that I do it at like a fraction of what it's actually worth, just so we can keep picking this main story. The wolf system is by Sol, I think? Oh, okay, damn. I'm like right next to it.
Welcome to UC Space.
You found out the Earth is dried up? Yes, it is. Oh, shit. We gotta get out of here. They're scanning me. I thought I don't get scanned on Mars. I gotta get out of here. Let's go to the wolf system. Dude, they're scanning me. I gotta find this wolf system that Brady's telling me about. Because apparently a quick way to get out of being scanned and getting in trouble for having contraband is... Oh yeah, I definitely messed up, Morris. I just gotta find this wolf system. He said it's right by Sol, so Sol's right here. Wolf, yes. We out of here. We out of here. We out of here. That's the best way to get out of getting scanned. All right, guys. So we need to go to the den, like Brady said. Let's check it out. Let's see what's the Sol got for us here, or what's the wolf system got for us here. Very cool looking sun. So this is the den. We're gonna head over there. Brady may have came in clutch twice this stream. I got out of there, Morris. I got out of there. Is this the den? So, Chithonia and the den. So I guess the den is floating. So do I like turn? Yeah, here's the den right here. So I basically just need to like hail the den, I'm guessing, and then like head in.
The den responding to hail. You are cleared to dock. Welcome to UC Space.
Let's go, baby. I just need to get close enough to dock, I believe. Nah, it's okay, Morris. That's part of the that is part of the trip. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of these Bethesda games and like You can't really compare them to a game like Hogwarts Legacy where you knew more than I did, because like everybody's right now learning and there's so much to learn in this game. Like it's literally a 1,000 planets with like so many layers, dude. Just enjoy me learning as and maybe take some of my failures into your own gameplay. Make sure you don't mess up like I do sometimes, dude. Maybe I'm teaching you this time. You lose XP when you go to jail? I had no idea. What the hell's happening? Oh! What happened? Am I not allowed in here? Dude, they hailed me and then they let me attack. This is nuts. What, I have a bounty or something? What happened? I might have to leave. Well, right now I'm in a shit. Here's the trade authority. Come here, I want to talk to you. Can I still talk to you?
Hey there. Ain't seen you before. What brings you to the den? That's so.
Just having a casual conversation as his entire like security system is just blasting me.
What do I know? I'm just an old man who's been here too long.
Yo, if I can still pull this trade off, I'm a god.
So long as I don't hear you disrespect.
All right, yeah.
Some of the UCs.
All right, yeah. Let me see. Vendor sell. Oh, okay. Wait, this isn't the trade authority. I mean, I'll take a baguette. Just. This is not the trade authority, is it?
Long live the UC.
He said, "Long live the UC," after he just traded with a pirate.
They must have. It seems our foes have made a business. How dare!
All right, I might have to revert back to the original save state I had, because this is so weird. Do you think they yeah, but they didn't scan me. That's the weird part. Like, they didn't scan me. Good shit, Morty. Good shit, Morty. Anyway, so like, let's load back up because I want to see where the trader goes, because I could still interact with traders. It would be really cool if I could just like run to the trader before he runs away from me and get my trade in and then leave. Like, that'd be so badass. Shut up.
Watch out for crossfire.
I gotta talk to this guy. No, stop running.
Welcome to the Trade Authority.
Yes!
I'm Marcel, and if there's anything, our stock may not be as fancy.
All right, yeah.
It is a pleasure.
What do you have to sell?
By all means.
Q. Misc. Contraband. Let's get rid of the contraband. I sold my stuff. All right, what else do I have to sell? You know, while we're here, maybe I should, window shop a little bit in the middle of this gunfight. So let's go ahead and see what else I have in here that he might find interesting. I'll sell you that. I have a... You're gonna sell me $20 for that? Ah, this guy's a haggler, huh? All right. Oh, I have Aurora. I'm really glad that I noticed that. What other contraband do I have? I should probably go through all my slots now that I'm seeing that. Throwables. I almost walked off the ship without selling my Aurora. Spacesuits. Well, I'm clearly going to be wearing that. Ammo, apparel. I don't think I have any more contraband on here. Now we're going to make a fair trade. I know we're in the middle of a gunfight right now, but we're going to make a fair trade. Okay. Wait. I will buy something off of you.
If there's anything I can do for you, please.
Do you have to
by
sell?
all means.
Yes, what do you have to sell? Everybody needs to stop. Time out shooting on me. If you sell stolen and buy it back, they won't be... Ah, that's really good to know too. It also counts towards as a contra... Oh, wow. The contraband scan also has stolen items? Like, how would they even know? Okay, so I can buy back, which is cool. That is good to know. The digipicks, I guess I'll just buy those back from him. Thank you for letting me know about that, because I would have got flagged at New Atlantis. That could have sucked. This is going to bring my commerce up quite a bit, isn't it? Alright, so I think everything that I stole is given to him. Every illegal item is given back to him. Oh. What else do we got going on here? Alright, now we're going to make a sale. Yeah, you're going to make a sale today. Because I want some of my digipick back. Yeah. Actually, I'll buy you of all your digipacks. Just for having a gunfight. Just for, like, selling to me in such troubling times. You know? I really appreciate that. We're in the middle of a gunfight right now, and you're still selling your stuff to me. It's only rare or better items that count as commerce. That makes sense. Okay. I'm going to take some 50 caliber off of him, too. Some laser. Always good with the laser. We always need that. Did you have a good space suit in here? No, you didn't. What else could I use? Maybe some aid. Do you have any, like... Just like a med pack or two would be cool. No med packs. And let's see what weapons he has finally. Oh, that's pretty nifty looking. I like that. I think I'm gonna buy it. Oh, actually, I might even use it. Alright. I might even use it now. Let me take a look at that new items. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my 3 spot. Alright, let me get a little bit of aid because I knew I was just getting shot at. And I'll have an orange. There we go. 4 bottles of wine and an orange. So, pleasure doing business with you. Alright, we out. We out here, boys. Just blasted him afterwards. You too. Oh, I like this pistol. There's a help tab in the menu. I'm not too egotistical to not use the help tab. I will use the help tab. But there we are, guys. Sick. This is a good pistol. I like this pistol. I'm glad we did this. Off to New Atlantis. Let's go expose the Gal bank system for all their corruption. I can't believe he traded with me. That was the weirdest exchange on any game ever. Like, that was like, hey, we're in the middle of a gunfight, but hey, would you like to sell your contraband to me and then also buy a gun from me and then let me kill you with the gun that you bought from me? So it was that, guys, tell me now, was that an evil Rick moment? I almost feel like that was an evil Rick moment. All right, Alpha Centauri, let's head over here. Let's go back to New Atlantis. They should scan me, but I should be good after that scan. We should be all right. Do I know a good way to make money? I just kind of did. Also, resources are pretty good. You think that was Evil Rick? I think it was Evil Rick too.
United Colony space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Be advised. You have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately.
So they identified me as a known criminal, but I have to be here. Like, this is where I have to be. This is kind of like a, this is a pickle. No Rick and Morty pun intended. I have to be, oh. Do I just let this proceed to New Atlantis? They'll take me to jail? Yeah, but that's the, I'm undercover. I should be, I'm undercover by the SysDef, so it doesn't make sense for me to go to jail if I'm undercover. They should just be able to bail me out. That's a fat fucking bounty too. 30. Well, look, man, I think that this might be the deciding factor. If I can't get into New Atlantis, I might just have to go report back to the SysDef about everything that I found. Proceed to New Atlantis, right? Looks like that's like on the other side too, which is really weird. Jemison, I need to hit New Atlantis. I'm guessing New Atlantis is on the other side of the planet. Maybe. Oh, it's because I'm not cleared for landing. That makes sense. Well, just because I'm not cleared for landing doesn't mean I won't, but I'm assuming that this is going to bring me back to jail like you're saying, and I don't want to go back to jail. Like, it just seems like a really big detour inside of this journey that we're taking right now that I don't want to deal with. So I'm going to load. This is... You know what happened? Guys, I think I know what happened. I haven't... You know what it is? It's because I went and I fucked all those people up on that ship, I bet. I bet it's because I went in and fucked all those people up on that ship. All right, let's go. Let's load that back up.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space.
Okay. So we're going to go back to the burden of proof, and I'm going to go talk to Lieutenant Toft. Because I'm pretty much cornered now. Like, what do I do? Like, I'm pretty much cornered.
Maintain course and...
I'm gonna break all of my ties with New Atlantis if I continue with this. Like, if I continue with this, I don't want to break ties with New Atlantis because, like, I'm technically not in the Crimson Fleet. Like, I'm just infiltrating them. So my issue is that, like, now every time I go back, I think I just ruin my relationship. All right. Been tasked with Jillian Toft, the UC Vigilance, to go back, bring evidence pertaining to the Crimson Fleet related to illegal activities. Video logs, text logs would be great, especially helping them in justice. So let's just go back to... Let's set course to this. We're out. Come on, grab jump. Come on, grab jump. Oh my god. They forgive and forget. I mean, with a bunch of credit, I'm assuming, right? All right, let's load back up, but load back up from... the prison shuttle, I'm guessing, maybe? Right. I saved in the middle of a grab jump. So we're just gonna go back to the burden of proof. Let's go ahead and set course for the burden of proof. We're gonna jump that way. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
prepare to be scanned.
Come on, grab jump, grab jump. You gotta grab jump. Oh. If I go to jail, I don't pay? Okay, well, that's good to know. All right, cool. So I won't completely destroy my reputation.
Space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
We out. Woo! That was also close, dude. I'm just...
Have visual, safety zone.
Bro, I'm just in a death loop. I'm stuck in a death loop now. Oh no. I guess I gotta revert to a save. I'm just stuck in a death loop. I gotta revert to a save. How far back do I gotta go? Just stuck in just like a infinite destruction pool. Wait, am I back on? Nah, I did not want to go back all the way back to here. Proceed to New Atlantis. Or return to evidence to top. So this is where I think I messed up. All right, my whole side adventure getting the contraband off of me, which I'm assuming is still on me right now. I think that cost me a lot more than I wanted it to, because yeah, see, I still have my contraband on me. It looks like I've completed everything on this whole 5 different versions of Rick at that moment. Yeah, dude, I lost them all. We're just gonna go right back to reporting to Toft on this, okay? Because I'm just feeling like my whole side adventure with all of my contraband got me in way too much trouble. Like, way too much trouble. It doesn't even seem like I'm encumbered, which makes me think... Okay, good. I still have 102 bottles of Chardonnay. And if I'm being honest, that's like the only cargo I care about. So we're going to restart from the beginning of this because apparently sending off my contraband was not the best idea. Sometimes this happens, man. Sometimes you just make bad decisions. It's okay.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
W cargo,
Please
dude, that's all that matters.
cabins in an orderly fashion and
What's up, Blue PP? How you doing, brother? So I just went on like this huge adventure where I essentially I had a bunch of contraband, and my contraband was so hard to get rid of because every time I went to get rid of it, I committed a crime, and right now I'm playing like a double-sided story where I'm kind of a double agent, and this did not work out. I ended up getting in a full-blown death loop everywhere I went. Everyone hated me, tried to kill me. It was very difficult, man. I was the most hated man in the universe for a little bit. So here we are. I reverted back to where I once was. And we're just going to go report right to the good guys. All right. Just started back on the Victoria mission, and it will give you back the rest of the pirate contraband shit. Oh, damn. Yeah, see, you're about to be rolling in it. You just got to be careful with it. As you just saw. things get a little weird. Ooh. So what I need to do is go ahead and transfer some of the stuff that I have into my cargo because I'm very encumbered right now. So let's take a look at my inventory, and I'm going to go ahead and put all of my 102 bottles of Chardonnay on my ship. I literally have more Chardonnay on this than fuel. I have more alcohol on this ship than I do fuel, most likely. Most hated man in the universe. Very accurate to Rick. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Although it's a very unplayable game, if that's the case. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it's so true. You just got your Wawa breakfast, just chilling. What kind of Wawa breakfast do you get, man? Because the only tolerable Wawa breakfast that I think is possible is the pancake sizzly. And it still makes me, like, pee out of my butt. No. But then again, like, I used to work at Wawa, so, like, I'm probably just very tired of their food. Let's go ahead and set the course. Let's go to the UC Vigilance. Probably travel over here. Scan is unavailable. Well, let's see what so they're in Olympus. Let's see if I can just travel to Olympus. That's where I'm at. I'm in Olympus right now. I want to set my course for burden of proof. It's because my ship is docked. Never tried the pancake. Biscuit one is honestly second best. Ah, shit, I just docked. Biscuit one is honestly like the second best. The Alchemist in Olympus is dope. I'll have to check it out. Pancake one's good, but I honestly the biscuit one just does not disappoint. That one is a better one. That's probably my top two. Third one, you got to go with croissant, and then everything else I probably won't eat unless I'm like hungover. Chia Pet Alex, welcome to the stream, by the way.
That ship will carry the memory of your visit forever.
Morty. All right, let's take a look. Now let's see if I can do this again. Set the course. We're gonna travel to the yeah, there we go. So we're gonna go to the UC Vigilance. I'm gonna go back and report to them because I need to stay on the good guys' side because essentially that's where I'm gonna end up. I'm gonna end up killing all of the Crimson Fleet, essentially. So like if I kill all the Crimson Fleet and the United Colonies hate me, it's gonna be the worst playthrough ever. But it would be a very Rick-esque playthrough, like you guys said. I don't think anybody's wrong to any degree. Like if both the pirates and the government hate me, then like it just makes sense. But it would be very hard to finish the game. It would be very hard to finish the game. And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't think I have the patience to finish a game when everything hates me. Dude, keep bouncing back and forth, Morris. Keep bouncing back and forth, man. If you're enjoying the game, play it with me. This is our way to play multiplayer because the game is so single player.
It's good to have you back. What can I do for you?
All right, so I got evidence for you. Feel like discussing your personal experience with the Crimson Fleet. Why do the prisoners board the Vigilance when you could send them directly to prison? I will have access to any SysDef resources while I'm undercover. That's a pretty good question. What other background information can you give me about the Crimson Fleet? So,
We'll provide you with information, but any inventory or ship services, it's best you get from the fleet. It'll help you maintain your cover.
That's true.
And also give you an idea.
That's true, actually. Well, here we go.
Not really. No. Don't get me wrong. Let's just stick, but maybe we can talk about it some other time. Okay?
Did Rick just accidentally hit her with some Riz? Like, I accidentally, like, I misclicked a couple times. I think I hit her with some Riz. Anyway, I have evidence.
Well done. Let's see what you found. It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor Jasper Crix picked up in jail. It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball into a full-blown fairy tale. Have any more? Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a 6-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. It's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his butt in prison. Any other fragments? Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more.
All right, that's all I got for them. Like, I gave them that and they paid
We'll be
me.
here if you need us.
So that's pretty good. I think I need to keep reporting to these guys because they're just paying me out of the ass. And then the Crimson Fleet is also paying me. So this is a... Guys, if you have not started this side quest, it is a monumental side quest. Like, this is solid. Like, how much credit do I got? I got like 50k. I'm doing okay. And I still got all this contraband on me, which I need to figure out what the hell to do with. Can I just drop my contraband in here somewhere? So I need to continue to search for evidence. They're paying me greatly for the evidence, honestly. How do you start it? Morris. What you need to do to start this side quest is literally just commit a crime and get arrested. It's the coolest part. At any point when you're at New Atlantis, just walk up to somebody and steal their shit. And that's how you start. That's how you start. They ask you if you want to become a double agent, and then they introduce you to the Crimson Fleet.
Sir, if I may speak freely, is there a reason for the harsh reprimand? As far as I know, I just tracked a little mud into the
So.
All right. So next up, I'm guessing that the burden of proof is going to be like the quest that keeps me going, right? Someone in Alvin Lopez distress call asking for... I don't want that one. So we just need to go... We need to go back to New Atlantis. No, a violent... For me, at least, a violent crime just led to, like, me dying. Like, they didn't arrest me. They just killed me. It might be different for you, but if you watched my latest YouTube video...
Sometimes we'll take the long-range fighters...
Actually, I think that might be this week's episode coming out in 30 minutes. You just walk up and pick something up off a desk, brother. Like, literally just walk up to anything and just steal it in front of somebody and get caught. It's that easy. So, I'm gonna go from Olympus to Alpha Centauri, right? Go ahead and jump there and see what happens now.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. We say again, respond immediately. Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated.
Shit.
Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you in.
I didn't really lose out on that much money. Honestly, I need to get my commerce up. Alright, well...
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what, but they scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over.
Whatever. It happens. And it appears that Brady is correct. I just paid my fine. Everything's fine. We're good. People, they forgive and they forget. Brady, spot on again. Your house isn't going to get paid off alone. Dude, did you take a mortgage, Morris? Did you take a mortgage? Dude, they took so many items off of me. I'm not joking. Like, they literally just rip. How much? I mean, I won't be encumbered for quite some time, I don't think. But, dude, they ripped me apart. So where do I have to be is the question. I guess I got to go to Gal Bank, huh? I'm guessing that's the commercial district. So we'll head off to the commercial district. I'm assuming. Enter the Gal Bank. Literally just where I just was. Alright, we're good. I think we're in the right place now.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Okay, no bounty.
Oh, this place that they're advertising right here is called Enhance, and you can actually change your character a little bit. Let's hop into Enhance. Let's just do a little side mission here. Is this Enhance right here? No, that's the security office. I'd like to know where Enhance is, because I wanted to see if I could give Rick a unibrow. Yeah, the parent trait gives you a spaceship, but you also kind of pay for it, because aren't you giving them, like, a lot of money, too?
Everything good? We're here to help.
Coffee. All right. It's okay to blink. Blinking will not hurt you. 2% of your earnings isn't that much until you're a billionaire like you will be. You know what? I was kind of looking at that, like, that parent thing, like, what's it called? Kid stuff? I think it's called kid stuff, where you have parents and they help you out. You get the spaceship, like we're discussing. But I thought it was going to be more or less like a transaction like Pokemon. Like, I don't know if anybody played, like, the original Pokemon games where, like, all of your money goes back to your mom. But then you could go to your mom and see what you saved. And then you could withdraw
I missed it. How'd it go?
from your mom.
Made it off the starting line, then wham! Dead. Looks like I didn't miss anything. That's the red mile for you.
Morris, you gotta let me know if you could start withdrawing some of that money from your parents as well. If it's like a Pokemon Yellow situation, or like a Pokemon, maybe that was Silver that you could do that in. Just the Gal Bank. You know what's really weird is that this mission actually isn't tracking for me. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Brady. It would be really cool if they saved the money for you. It's like, that's really what I'm... It's really what I'm banking on here. Close the door on Morty real quick. Just gonna casually walk past you and see if I can unlock this door here. Only a Galbank keycard can access. Can I pick? I know I got pickpocketing going right now. Can I pickpocket him? How do you pickpocket? Anybody know?
I can help.
God damn it.
Maybe. Nice work, Captain.
Well, he has the access card. That's for sure. All right, we going in. Oh, he'll open it for me. All right, let's load this back up. All right. He said he'll open it for you. I'm so dead. All right, well, at least I tried to pickpocket him. Like, it is good information to know how to pickpocket. All I really wanted to do here... Okay, so that's what happened. I right-clicked. Yeah, that's what happened. So anyway, I started blasting.
Hello. Welcome to the... the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please? Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed.
I just killed him,
Everything
too.
checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Wow. That's funny. All right, fair enough. That is funny. Bro had a wife and kids. In my defense, all I really tried to do is pickpocket him, which makes sense. You get what I'm saying? What the fuck?
Paparazzi.
Oh, these guys are strong. They're level 18. Can I shoot through these? I can.
Over here! Attack me!
Well, it seems I have that trait in real life, except I don't withdraw money because I don't remember. That is funny. Morris, that is funny. I don't have health. They stole my med packs because I stole them first. This might be a difficult confrontation, guys. Yeah, shit. Morris is mad funny, dude. I don't know if this is supposed to happen. I don't even know who I'm really fighting, to be honest with you. Laser gun works on shields.
Welcome to the... Just one moment while I verify. Oh. Me? No. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then
I think
I'll
he
unseal
knew
the
that
archives.
this guy definitely
There we
knew that
go.
I was about to get
Have a
cornered,
wonderful
didn't
day.
he? Yeah. This guy was tense because he knew that I was going to get cornered. Let me get a laser weapon out. I think that's the only one I got right now. I have 19 shots for it too, because I bought a bunch of ammo, but you know, it got revoked, and they got me while I'm weak in here, man. Who are these people and why are they coming after me like this? Okay, so there are some level 5s in here that I could definitely handle. These guys will handle. And they gave me a med pack, which is good news. I'm not going to go there anymore. I really just need to find the info. This is kind of like this is like the boss, huh? They're another faction of space pirates? Got you. Well, I don't like any of them. All space pirates is the enemy. Dude, the signs in this game are fire. I saw one in here that said, is cereal soup. Here's the archives. System lockout, threat detected. Okay, so maybe I have to... Do I have to sneak? Or do I have to kill? Because it seems like threat detected might be because I'm in... That's strong. Let's go check back up on that now. Breaking the bank. Recover information regarding Galbank's lost transport. An additional discover the lost... I'm still not going to discover the location of that stupid fucking award. I'm not going to do it. So I think the lockdown is over, which means I might be able to head back into their archive and like actually take... Because I saw something about a transport on that computer. Lost ship registry. Here we are. Got it. They were setting me up. Proceed to the key. So back to the key we go, guys. All right, cool. This was a long-winded mission, I must say. I'm going to go back and shoot that guy that cornered me, by the way. A plushy galactic cat. Dude, look at this thing. A plushy galactic cat. That is funny. All right. We out. We out. I don't know, guys. Do I spare his life? Where's this little shithead at? Maybe I should have killed him to begin with. It's all good, Morris. Enjoy your game, dude. Now, am I in trouble out here for killing space pirates in the bank?
One more time?
No, we're good. We're good. I stole one and put it in my bed in the lodge. That is funny. I like it, dude. That's a cool... Like, the little small stuff they do in this game. Like, that sign, and then the sign that's also in the key that I'm probably going to point out, because I need to go back to the key now. There's a sign in the key that asks, is... cereal soup. Should I assign my annoying fan? Or should... Dude, I think he's useful. I think it's funny. I think it adds a layer to the game. I think it adds a layer to the game, to be honest with you guys. I really, really like the fan. Yeah, he's a good pack mule too. But then again, you could always just like, you could have anybody to board or to walk around with you. I made a mistake, and it was actually probably a really good mistake. I used the introvert trait, but then I also mixed the introvert trait with hero worship. So I always have him with me, but I also loathe him, but I need him, but I loathe him, and it just makes sense to have a really good Morty playthrough. He scared the crap out of me when he first popped. Dude, when you see today's video, you'll definitely you'll see. In today's video, it shows when he pops up, and it is like the most strange thing ever, dude. Self-service bounty clearance. I'm gonna go into the... Okay, so this is where the traders are. Damn, dude, I really just parted ways with so much stuff. I need to refill a lot of my ammo, so I'm just gonna go back to these traders real quick because I do need some stuff. Why does it feel like I'm encumbered again? General goods, weapons.
Weapons for all occasions.
Yeah.
Kinetic.
Ammo. We're gonna get 50 caliber cases. It's probably my strongest weapon. I should probably use that. And then laser cartridges. Buy as many as possible. And here's another laser cartridge I should buy as many as possible of.
Need more weapons or ammo?
His voice is designed to annoy you. That's a Rick for sure. Yeah, dude, it just makes sense, right? I mean, it's just like they are a they need each other, but they also hate that they need each other, right? Once your friendship gets further along, you can make him a more aggressive in his love for you. Dude, I'm just gonna keep him. It's been this way. I'm just gonna keep him.
You see security on my tail. My grab drive just chokes. And do you know what I find out there?
Alright, so there's a bar here. Who's shooting? Alright, so we got the bunks here. I'm pretty sure the sign was in the bunks that I saw.
The fleet doesn't care how big your bounty is. If you don't earn, you're worthless to all of us.
We call UCC staff sharks, but to the fleet.
I gotta find this sign because it was great. That's why I really like to play these games. Like Bethesda specifically, like they have like really small things in these games that make it. Like you have to appreciate them to appreciate these types of games. Like stress reduction procedure, hand, bang head here. Dude, I have played, or I need to do another playthrough of that game. Maybe that's what I'll do when this game, when I'm finished with this game, is I'll go play High on Life. That might be a really good transition too, considering. You know what I'm saying? Like that might be like the perfect
Shot a few
transition.
bullseyes at the ranch today. That's worth buying myself a drink.
Where is that? I just want to find that sign. Maybe it was upstairs.
I got a bounty so big.
We may not have official security on the key, but we are always
Yeah. Are you looking to start
Illuminati symbols everywhere. That is wild. You've been using different follower because he gives good credits instead of random items. High on Life was great. The Morty gun is a little annoying, but it could be a good transition. I think that even Call of Duty is doing a talking gun now. What future? I want to say it was in the barracks somewhere. Remember to follow, proceed.
Oh my god, I'm literally following in your footsteps.
There it is. Is cereal a type of soup? Yes. Scratched out, and it says hell no. But like, I don't know, guys. What do you think? Is cereal a type of soup? Because I think you got a really good argument there. The same way that people say that hot dogs are sandwiches, that also makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You got bread, you've got the meat in the middle. But here's the thing though, the bread isn't cut top and bottom on a hot dog. It's not sliced, so I don't know if that completely counts. It's almost like a pita, right? So I don't know about that either. But cereal being a type of soup, I mean, if you think about the soup, it's just a bunch of different things inside of, a broth that you eat, and then you drink the rest of it, right? You drink the broth when you're done, and the same with cereal. You just put a bunch of stuff in a bowl with milk in it. You eat the cereal, you drink this. Cereal has to be soup, right? Dude, I'm kind of with it. Morris is saying hell no, but I'm saying that, like, it's pretty much just cold soup. I'm going with yes. Is cereal a type of soup? That's such a good question, and I don't know what provokes this type of, like, thought coming from a space pirate. This is like what they do. I don't know. There are cold soups. I mean, I'd imagine some people would probably enjoy a cold soup. I personally don't think of soup as anything other than like soothing, like a warm, hot. But yeah, and there's also hot cereals. You gotta remember that too. Like miso, true. There are hot cereals. But then again, I don't think of like... Well, then again... Alright, so that's the last... That's like the last... It's like the last thought-provoking thing I wanted to think about on stream today before I went off. Guys, I'm going to go to the beach. I think it's time I go to the beach today. So, I'm going to head out. I appreciate everybody that stopped by. Brady, you've been very helpful. Morris, you've been very entertaining. I really appreciate everybody for stopping by for this stream. Guys, keep your eye out. It should be coming out in 5 minutes. Yes, Quaker Oats. And you also have cream of wheat. Hot cereal, for sure. Yeah. That's technically considered a cereal. But yeah, I'm going to head off to the beach, guys. And in, I think about 5 minutes, we're going to have a brand new YouTube video featured on the channel, which is going to be basically the prequel of the stream that you've just watched. It's definitely a good one. I put a lot of time and effort into these videos for Rick, for these Crimson Fleet videos and everything I'm doing. I'm gonna link it right now. Here you go, guys. There you go. If you guys want something to watch while you're heading out, you're gonna be the first comment. Not if Brady beats you to it. I'm out of here, guys. Peace out. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Enjoy football. Go Birds. I'm out. Peace.